Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CPRX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it actually is just today's price action, Wednesday, broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times in the past, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, first thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of these lines here. Sure, they still pertain, they're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter, which leads to confusion and all that. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 340 is going to be that newest area of support and the ideal level of support. When you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? Definitely if the price can stay up above that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. Now, again, if the price falls below it, by no means is it, the end of the world or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay above that level, that would certainly be the biggest sign of power going forward. So 340, and then that purple line there, the 50-period moving average, two of the near-term levels of support. Now, as far as levels of resistance, this isn't really an update per se, more so kind of confirmation would be an accurate term, and that'll mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the previous video. But if you did, then I did talk about, right around 360 being the level of resistance and the power of charts. That is right where the price was rejected from this morning. So while I'm not saying at all that the price can never, ever break above there, I'm just saying that apparently according to the story that's being told to us via the chart, the price is going to need to bring its A game if it's going to be able to get above that level and stay above it. And I say stay above it because that's really the key because, yeah, actually earlier on in the day, the price did get above 360, but when it came to staying up above it, that is where the price struggled. So that's really what goes into a true break. A true break has the two parts, getting above a certain level and then staying up above it. In the event, all that kind of throws off the proportions due to that gap down. So there we go. So in the event the price can break up through the 360 mark though and then stay up above it, the next key overarching level of resistance, keep an eye on at that point, would be right up around 385. So all in all though, great movement, and the price continues to grind itself higher and higher. So we'll see if the bulls can build upon this bounce or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.